Hi Virgo, I'm Annette McKinley and this is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm coming at you from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm here to do your love video from now through mid-November 2018. Please like, share, subscribe, and I welcome your positive comments and feedback. Thank you so much. If you'd like to book a private reading, the information is in the description box down below. There's usually like a little grayish arrow in the corner underneath the video, and you just click that. It'll expand the box and you'll find the links there to my website, my Instagram, my Facebook, all that fun stuff. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Virgo out there. Just keep an open mind whenever you're watching tarot videos. And know that the story or the energy could be your energy or the other person's energy. You'll know. You'll be able to tell. If it doesn't resonate, also check the videos for the rest of the signs that are predominant in your chart. And keep in mind that dates and times don't really matter because there is no such thing on the other side. And I am working with the spirit realm. So I'm just going to channel the messages as they come through. I'm going to take this. I was shuffling the fortune deck to pull an overall message or what the theme is. And you have the wolf. Beware who you trust. And this is about people around you being wolves in sheep's clothing. And the really weird thing that's really ironic is I happened across, what's her name? Angelic Guidance 333, I believe. And she did a video on wolves in sheep's clothing, I think within the last week. And I actually had mentioned it on my Instagram because I thought it very profound, especially in my own situation, what I'm going through. And so I'm going to take this as the overall message, the wolf. Wolves are also spirit animals for a lot of us. So just be careful who you're trusting. Make sure you're using discernment. Get all the facts. Make sure you ask a lot of tough questions. And trust your intuition to be able to tell if someone's lying to you or they're not being entirely truthful or they're keeping things, or, you know, it could be anything, but we'll find out in the cards here, okay? Spirit, what does Virgo need to know for love from now through mid-November 2018, please? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp in love from now through mid-November 2018. What messages are here for their highest good? What do they need to know most at this time? Again, if you'd like a personal reading, just click the link to my website. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Wands. So overall energy. And then you've got Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, the World, Nine of Swords. On the bottom, you've got the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to check the cards underneath that. You've got the Ten of Cups, Death, and Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess underneath those. So I'm going to set these four cards aside that were on the bottom of the deck. We'll leave the High Priestess here because she knows something. And she, underneath her, she's got the Six of Wands, and I'll explain to you later why that's significant. Okay, so again, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Check your natal charts. And I'm going to clarify all the major arcana I see here. Just give me a minute. We'll be using, I'm using the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck. We're going to clarify the major cards with the Classic Tarot, and then bringing in Vintage Wisdom Oracle messages at the end. So I feel like someone is leaving behind a confusing, toxic, and karmic situation that's been creating a lot of stress and anxiety. And you could have also been dealing with someone who's mentally ill. You could also have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Libra. Or anybody for that matter. And I feel like you're leaving the situation behind. Someone is being deceitful. The wolf is your overall energy. Be careful who you trust. This person, it could be a karmic partner, karmic person that popped into your life, might be hiding something from you, might be telling lies, trying to cause confusion and chaos and stress with a soulmate twin flame partnership here. Something's starting to manifest though. I have the Three of Wands here. This is waiting for your ships to come in, and something's starting to manifest that you've been praying for. And it could be around a soulmate or twin flame, because I've got several soulmate cards here. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay. And this person could be at a distance. Someone else might live near water, on a large body of water, like near a large lake or an ocean, who's trying to manifest, or you can see things starting to happen. And I feel it's about taking something to the next level, building that strong foundation. But there's an ending to a karmic cycle, an ending to something being stagnant, and to confusion, and to anxiety, because we've got the World and the Hanged Man here with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Okay? So finally someone has gotten some enlightenment. They might have gone through a spiritual awakening, or gone within, pulled themselves out of the situation so that they could gain a new perspective on it and understand what was going on. And again, they figured out someone was being a wolf in sheep's clothing. And the reason they know is they're very intuitive. Now, if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, or you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with maybe Virgo as a rising sign or moon sign in your chart, you might have been consulting a psychic medium or tarot reader who is seen in the public eye, such as myself. I'm a Cancer, by the way. But this person, and also you've been trusting your own intuition and knew that you had to see something and recognize something, recognize them as a wolf in sheep's clothing. And also, this person might have been very deceptive and sneaky and very quietly, but they're like trying to get your attention in a really strange way. There might have also been some telepathic messages sent between you and your soulmate, some type of communication. But also, you're dealing with someone who might suffer from some mental health issues, and they don't understand how the power of their thoughts, that they can actually create dark energy. And somebody might be suffering or being attacked spiritually by dark energy from a distance, because they're very powerful. They might not know that they're doing it. There are people who are mentally ill who are able to throw out dark energy and actually manifest stuff. Or it could be somebody intentionally sending out, trying to create confusion and chaos and cause a rift between you and your twin flame or soulmate. This could be someone from your past. Again, beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. This could have been an ex that showed up on the scene trying to meddle and interfere because they knew that you were moving on and you were closing out a cycle, moving on to something new that was more strong and stable. But somebody went within, they got wise, they're resourceful, they know somebody, they're getting clarity and understanding and seeing things for what they are, that this person could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. And they're going to close out the cycle and get out of the stagnant, stuck energy, get out of the confusion, the mental stress, anguish, anxiety, chaos. And they're going to stop juggling, stop spinning their wheels with this Two of Pentacles. They're going to make a decision. They're closing out the cycle here with the Death card. And if there was like a soulmate relationship or a new relationship that was starting that was put on hold because someone was interfering and throwing out dark energy and trying to get somebody back, somebody got wise to their stuff, they saw right through it, and now they're going to have a brand new beginning with the person they really want to be with and end a third-party situation, and also team up with their soulmate and have their happily ever after. This is like a freaking Mexican soap opera, and I'm part Mexican, so I don't take offense. I'm like a quarter Mexican, so, but this is like something you see on Telemundo. And I have to laugh because I have something like this is going on in my own life, and I have to laugh at how life imitates art and vice versa. This is just insane. But it's not about me, it's about you guys. And the really weird thing is a lot of you, through the comments I see, resonate with this stuff. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or like a Libra, Gemini, or anybody with that stuff in their chart, I would check those other videos. I haven't done the air sign videos yet. Those will be coming later. But this is just insane. I have to laugh. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It really isn't when you're the one going through this and you see other people around you going through it. But you know that it's karmic and you have to kind of shut your mouth and just let nature take its course. I'm protected here by spirit, so I'm not even worried. I know somebody's throwing dark magic at me and someone close to me. So we've got protection. I have no worries about that. And you'll know if somebody's throwing dark juju at you. You're going to feel very sad, depressed, anxious. All of a sudden, it's not like you know, like how you normally are. You might have like stomach aches, headaches, have trouble breathing. Of course, go to the doctor, but you can usually tell if you're spiritually attacked. They'll also create a lot of confusion and chaos and self-doubt. So just be aware of that and protect yourself. Someone sent me an email about, because they felt like something was going on, and I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to respond yet, but I will be getting back to you and telling you how to protect yourself, okay? All right, so let's clarify these major cards and the fortune card I have here. Why is the wolf here? Why does Virgo need to beware of a wolf in sheep's clothing and be careful who they trust? This is 9 of Cups. This could be someone, a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be someone who is promising to make all of your dreams come true, and that telling you stuff like, oh, You're my wish fulfillment. You're everything I could want. They could also drink quite a bit or be doing drugs or alcohol, or have some addictions to drugs and alcohol, or other toxic things, because 9 is a card of overindulgence and also being very selfish and doing what you want to do and being very smug. So just be aware of it. So it could be someone with those type of tendencies, just so you know kind of who and what to look out for. They can also be very emotionally draining. They might be emotionally imbalanced. They create a lot of drama. They might also be trying to get your friends against you. And they're doing it in a very, like, charming way. They come off as very charming, but they're not. So you need to ask a lot of questions and trust your gut. Get a tarot reading if you need, or go to somebody who's very wise and experienced with relationships, someone outside of the situation, and get some guidance that way. You might have like a wise relative, like an aunt or a mother, or someone who's like they have a lot of sage wisdom. Go to them and talk to them. Talk to your friend. Someone who's very wise and kind of knows what you're dealing with. And then make a decision on your own. Trust your own intuition, of course, too. And use your own common sense. I see this is going to turn in your favor. You're going to overcome this, Virgo. Okay. Why is the Hanged Man here? Okay, so the Hanged Man could be a Pisces who is very solid, grounded, stable, might have Earth in their chart. This could be you or someone in your energy, but this person is very kind and generous, and they tend to, you know, they're very practical though, and I feel like someone might be using this person for money. This person's very generous with their resources, but they also don't give unless there's something in it for them. So this toxic person might have been using this Pisces or person with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, vice versa, for money, and this person now is wising up and seeing that they're being used. And they're going to stop. They're going to cut this person off, I think. They're going to weigh out their options. They're going to get clear. Because it's very stressful. It's creating a lot of stress. And they're putting an end to it with this World card here. Why is the World here? Yeah. They're ending it. This could be... okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles here. This is a scholar. This is someone who's learned the value of money, or they're taking the lessons that they've learned and they're going to invest it into something that's going to grow long-term and become more stable. It could be someone offering a small gift after closing out a cycle, learning some lessons, offering a gift or an apology to someone else. Or they're ending in a cycle to giving money to, like, they don't have any more to give. This person now is broke from giving and giving to someone who's been using them. Now they're broke. Now they have to start all over again. And they learn their lesson now. You could have also been dealing with someone who had a child and giving money either for child support or something. But you're cutting it off. Maybe you found out this wasn't your child that you were supporting. But you're cutting, and this person again could have been significantly younger than you, Virgo, but you're cutting this person off, no more. Now you're broke, now you need to rebuild. And you're going to, because I saw the Ten of Cups here. You got abundance coming in. You're going to lay a new foundation with someone that you really love and that really deserves to be helped and taken care of. You're going to partner up with someone who appreciates it. Why is the High Priestess here? Five of Pentacles. So you know that you're going to be able to recover financially. Five of Pentacles is about coming in from out of the cold. It's about poverty mentality, feeling like you're not worthy. It's like low self-esteem, but know that you're coming out of it. Or you might have put this high priestess person out in the cold, and she could be someone, now you recognize her and you recognize her wisdom. Or this might actually be the person that was put out in the cold while you had to deal with this karmic stuff. And so you want to reconnect with her or him. Could be a man. Just ignore the genders. But to me, the high priestess is feminine energy. It's always a female, just like the empress. But she's more spiritual. She's like the woman that is like the woman that you put on a pedestal. But she's very spiritual, intuitive, psychic, wise. She's like your ideal woman. She's also drop dead gorgeous. Very, very, very attractive. But very, like she keeps secrets. She's someone you can trust and confide in. With the other cards I have here. So, why is death here? Also, if someone was dealing with a secret person or another third party, they're going to put that person out in the cold. They're not going to give any more attention to that person. Why is death here? Death is clarified by the Pope. So there's going to be change. If someone was trying to decide whether or not they wanted commitment, marriage, they're questioning their beliefs, they're trying to make decisions around a spiritual belief or practice, or they were losing faith, they're changing, they're transforming, they're changing the way they think about things because now they're enlightened. There's going to be a change in the way they believe, think, and act around relationships and commitment. This could also be some type of a marriage. This is very karmic. If somebody was ending a third party situation with a karmic partner, the contract's been fulfilled now. And there's a saying, when the student has learned, the teacher can leave. So this might have been like a student-teacher karmic relationship that needed to run its course. And you're putting an end to it. Okay? And then you're going to go after what it is you truly want. I'm going to clarify that. Again, since it was a major that clarified a major, why is the Pope, the Pope here? Yeah. King of Swords, someone's using their logic and reason and cutting out stuff that no longer serves them. There's going to be some honest communication. This person is making a decision from a logical standpoint and not letting their emotions get in the way. They're just going to be a hard ass, basically, and put an end to this toxicity, put an end to this person that was using them. So let's get some messages from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle for you, Virgo. I hope this makes sense, but you're going to have a brand new, passionate beginning. You're going to start something new. It's going to lead to growth. You're going to take that relationship to the next level. And it's going to be really, really beautiful. You've learned all of your karmic lessons, and you're going to have wish fulfillment. But again, just beware who you're trusting, and trust your intuition. If you need to get advice from someone, get advice from a trusted friend, and get all the facts. Can't trust everybody. Even, you know, it doesn't matter how long you've known somebody, especially if they've been in and out of your life. And they're very deceptive. The communication is sporadic. Like you'll send them a message and you won't hear from them for several days, or even they won't even respond. Or they're very like on their social media, they don't like have any personal pictures of themselves. It's all bullshit. They're trying to portray themselves as something that they're not. Like maybe they'll have like all of these like fantastic artsy pictures, or, you know, of beautiful people, and in real life they're, I don't know, not very attractive, or they're trying to make themselves out to be something they're not and feeding somebody a bunch of lies, and they're doing it to manipulate something or to get revenge. It can be anything. You never know what goes on in people's heads. They could be jealous. They see you moving on, see you being successful, seeing you in love with someone. They could be jealous. It could be anything. Just try to stay positive. Rise above. Okay, so your first message is choice. Yeah, you're at a crossroads and need to make some decisions here. Now this woman has red on. Red is a color of passion and love. So you're going to choose love, which is going to lead you down the right path. There's also a dove, so it's peace and love. You want something peaceful. You don't want drama. And there's abundance. If you choose, you see the path ahead of her that's got a lush valley and sunshine and greenery. She's going to choose that abundance. She's going to choose a new path, because it looks like the other paths just go to a dead end or a brick wall. So you're going to make the right choice to go to something new that's going to lead to growth and abundance for you. You're going to get rid of, out with the old and with the new. You're going to do something completely different with somebody completely new. And this is all a matter of divine timing. Okay? And I feel like things are happening now with the energies at play that we have now. Thought. You need to get out of your head and take action. Okay? And Spirit is helping you. And again, just make sure you don't let your emotions get in the way. Look at things for how they really are and take the blindfold off, Virgo. So I hope this makes sense. Until next time, be the love and be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.